Good afternoon, Matt Nettle here, and welcome to Symmetry. I'm back on the golf course today because it's a nice walk and I like the autumn colours on the leaves, although I may well meet some dog walkers, which is half of the course here, excuse the pun. I wanted to talk about self-sabotaging behaviour today briefly because it's such an important subject and far more common in the workplace than we may realise. For example, in some recent poll studies in the US, up to half of the people polled were disengaged from their work, and 17% or more were actively disengaged. So this is very telling. So what is self-sabotage? Well, it's a conflict, really, an internal conflict between consciously wanting something and believing something and subconsciously wanting the opposite. So, for example, you may well want promotion and believe you have the ability to get through that interview. But subconsciously, your mind will be telling you, no, don't be a fool, don't stick your neck out. You know you're not good enough, you don't have the experience, and you'll show yourself up. So your mind can work itself up into a frenzy so that potentially you could fall ill on the day of the interview, or forget your lines, or go blank. These things happen, and it's all subconscious self-sabotaging behavior. Asking for help, which some see as a sign of weakness, but I don't. I think it's a sign of openness and a sign of teamwork. Procrastination is a common one. We leave difficult things to the last minute and then rush, so they're not as good as we intended. Or bizarrely, being a perfectionist. So you're working all hours, you're not asking for help, but you build up such a mountain in your mind that everything has to be just so, that potentially you never even begin. And I've done this many times. It's kind of linked to procrastination in a way. And all of these things are subconscious and stem from long-held thought patterns and beliefs going way back, often to childhood, where most of our beliefs are formed in the first 7 years of living, and they compound themselves over the years until we get to a point where we believe certain things about ourselves which really are untrue. And so this is where I come in. The work that I do in Symmetry is to unpick all of this with the client and to install new beliefs and new thought patterns, and it's very rapid and completely transformational. So connect with me, matt@symmetry.co.uk, or via my website www.symmetry1m.co.uk, and there's a connect button on there which will take you through to the calendar, and we can book in a strategy call and figure out a plan of attack. And you will find this whole thing very rewarding, and physically you'll be the same person, but mentally and in your thoughts and beliefs you will be somebody entirely different, and you won't even know yourself. So that's all from me today. I'll be back again either tomorrow or certainly Monday, and have a great weekend, and I'll speak soon. Thank you very much.